Yes. Good evening, candidates. Recent questions that have come. The candidate has already come, so no problem. I was about to ask her the questions that have come to me recently, and I wanted to read that first, but there is no need for that. Now that the candidate has come, I can go ahead with the interview. Yeah. Let the candidate come.
Hello, sir.
Hello, good evening. How are you?
Good evening, sir. I'm good, sir.
Very nice. Are you happy?
Yes, sir.
Good. Can you tell me one happy experience you had recently?
Sir, one of the happiest experience I had recently was clearing 2 of the bank mains exam. I was looking for bank exams along with my post-graduation, along with studying my post-graduation. And in the first attempt itself, I could clear all of the preliminary exams and 2 of the mains exam for SBI PO and IBPS PO, sir.
Sir, you appeared for interview also?
Yes, sir. I appeared for 2 interviews. This is my 3rd interview for Federal Bank.
Acha. In the the last 2 interviews were Federal Bank only or IBP?
No, sir. SBI PO and IBPS PO this February.
In those 2 interviews, how many marks did you score?
Sir, for SBI PO, I got 43 marks out of 50. And for IBPS PO, I got 17 marks out of 20.
Superb.
Thank you, sir.
It's a very good mark indeed. God bless you. Yes. Hello.
Yes, sir.
But then why were you not this is the maybe the written cutoff marks where you did not score more over cutoff marks.
Yes, sir. I scored only almost 10 marks above cutoff. So while consolidating the marks for mains and interview, I missed both the final result for less than 2 marks. I missed both of them.
No, 2 marks is a very huge mark.
Yes, sir.
2 marks is a huge mark. Minimum 2,000 candidates will be there in that
yes,
list.
Sir.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. Now here, if you are going to be good in talking, you will be selected.
Yes, sir.
Here,
okay, sir.
The main criteria is communication ability, confidence, and clarity of expression.
Okay, sir.
Good. Now, please, is it okay for this video to be posted in YouTube? Because
yes, sir.
Yeah, good. Very
sir,
good.
But actually, I have told you earlier, my grandmother passed away only 2 days back. So I didn't get much time to prepare for the past 2 days, but I'll be preparing for day after tomorrow's interview very well. I just reached home only yesterday night.
No problem.
So
I can understand. Oh, what happened, ma?
she was sick.
She was sick. How old was she?
80 years old, sir.
Oh, very sad. Whatever age it may be, father's mother, na, or mother's mother?
Father's mother, sir.
Oh. I know you'll be missing it because you would have been living with her all these days. Was she living with you in the?
Yes, sir. She was living in my house.
God bless her. Om Shanti.
That's why I asked her to postpone my interview also because that day was the funeral. Yeah.
Oh, very sad. Very sad. Yeah. And you seem to be a very good girl as far as communication is concerned. Now let me.
Thank you, sir.
And what is your background education?
Sir, I'm a postgraduate in mathematics, sir.
Oh, postgraduate in mathematics. In what way mathematics will be of use for us in banking?
Sir, by completing post-graduation in mathematics, I have a good hold of numbers and which will be very helpful in banking industry because banking is an industry that deals with numbers. Also, I have studied pure theory mathematics for my post-graduation in many of the semesters. So that will help me give me good critical reasoning skills, which is also very important for decision making as a probationary officer in a bank.
Good. Are you attending my interview classes?
Yes, sir. I've been attending from the first day itself.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Good. From where are you coming?
Sir, I'm coming from Malappuram district in Kerala, sir.
Malappuram district is famous for what?
Sir, Malappuram district is famous for many historical places, especially Tirur, Nilambur, Valluvanad, which were famous for the dynasties like Samudris and all. Also, Malappuram is one of the most important educational hub in Kerala, which is home to 4 universities and many medical colleges, and even 2 medical colleges are there.
Very good. Now, tell us about your family.
Sir, mine is a family of 5 members, both my father, mother, brother, sister, and myself. Both my parents are from educational field. My father is a higher secondary principal and my mother is a higher secondary teacher. My brother is studying in +1 and my sister is studying in 9th standard.
Good, good, good. Now, have you visited the Federal Bank website? What did you like most about it?
Yes, sir. I visited Federal Bank website and I noticed it is very much organized. There are different sections and every section, it is very easy to understand from a Federal Bank's website, even for a common man. Also, I noticed the Federal Bank chatbot, that is FEDD. So I felt that is also very helpful and exciting about Federal Bank website, sir.
Very good. Any friends or relatives working in banking sector?
Yes, sir. Some of my father's first cousins are working in banking sector. Not my direct uncles or aunties. None of them are working.
Achha. What is the location preference for you?
Sir, I'm easily adaptable, so I can adapt with any places. I'm willing to be posted anywhere in India, sir.
Good. Do you have driving license?
No, sir. I don't have driving license.
Why did you not learn two-wheeler? Because your job will involve you are moving out to different places for meeting people. So how will you manage such situations? You will take
yes, sir.
You will take
to
an
be
auto.
honest,
Tell me.
Sir, to be honest, I joined for driving classes since I attained 18 years. But then due to various reasons, I couldn't attend the classes because Nipah outbreak was there in Kerala. So everything was closed. Then Kerala floods came. And after that, I had my university exams. And then later Corona came. So I couldn't attend the classes. I'm planning to attend from next month, sir.
Good.
So I'll take license very soon. And so that will help me to travel to different places.
Good. What are your hobbies?
Sir, my hobbies are painting and drawing. I do all type of paintings with all mediums. And I'm also now learning to paint with natural pigments, especially coffee. I also like decoupage art, sir.
Good. Do you make arts and sell it to others or you keep it for your own use?
Sir, I just do painting as a hobby for my leisure time hobby. I don't sell these paintings, but I gift them without by taking money. I gift them to my friends. Also, I have an art page in Instagram in the name Art Tan. So I post my painting works. I post my works there, sir.
Very good, very good, very good. Very happy. Excellent. Oh, this is second time we are talking or first time we are talking?
This is my second personal interview, sir.
Very good. Now, why are you not interested in going for teaching? Because you seem to be good in maths and you seem to be enjoying your studies. Why are you not interested in going to teaching and why are you coming to banking? Both questions.
Sir, okay. Sir, firstly, regarding my teaching, I found myself not inclined to teaching sector because most of my family members are teachers, but I felt that I should do a different job and I was not always searching what was the thing that suits me. And when I researched about various job opportunities which I could pursue with my education qualifications, I found out banking sector to be the one that suits me. I don't claim to be an expert in knowing everything about banking, but with the knowledge I gained from my research, I found myself to be more inclined to banking sector. Also, I believe that those who have interest and good qualification should go for teaching, and which both of which I don't possess, because for teaching we need B.Ed or PhD, both of which I don't possess. And also, I don't find myself to be interested in teaching, sir.
Don't tell that I am not good in this. That one you should not tell.
Okay, sir.
Tell I am not interested in teaching. That will do. They will not pressurize you and ask you, why are you not interested in teaching? वो तो पूछेगा नहीं.
Okay, sir.
Now, about Sri Lankan crisis, tell me.
I'm sorry, sir. I haven't gone through it.
Can you tell me something about the recent presidential elections that are going to take place?
Sorry, sir. I haven't gone through current affairs much, sir. But I'm glad to look into it, sir.
Now, this is the very same questions they have asked for MSc chemistry graduate in Hyderabad.
Okay,
Achha,
sir.
current affair, that means you are not up to date. Shall I leave current affair and go for
Yes, sir.
banking? Today I will go
Yes, sir.
to banking. Ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Excellent. Can you tell me the difference between savings bank account and current account?
Sir, for savings bank account, there is interest rate. It is both savings and current bank accounts are demand deposits. For savings bank account, there is a specific interest rate. Very less interest rate is there, but for current bank account, there is no interest rate. Interest rate is zero.
Don't say very less interest rate. You should tell 2.75%.
Okay, sir.
You must tell, because in interview situations, I must have told you more than once, we should always talk in specific terms.
Okay, sir.
That is the reason. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So now, what is the difference between SB and current account?
Sir, the main difference is in the interest rates. And current account is mainly used by business persons because there is no transaction limit. That's only I know, sir.
You can tell some more points also. Current account is opened by proprietors, partnership and limited companies, whereas SB account is opened by individuals and 2 or 3 individuals or clubs and societies.
Yes, sir.
And in the case of current account, banks levy charges based on the number of transactions that have happened in the account. Whereas SB account, they are paying interest at the rate of, Federal Bank now pays an interest of 2.75% up to rupees 5 crores balance.
Okay, sir.
Then both the accounts are transferable. In the case of SB account, ATM card is given. Whereas in the case of savings account, only for proprietor accounts, ATM cards are given.
Okay, sir.
And yeah, these are the things. I think this much is sufficient. Good.
Okay, sir.
Now tell me, what is NBFC? Please name a few NBFCs working in Kerala.
Sir, NBFCs are non-banking financial institutions. This does not have a full banking license. Some of the NBFCs in Kerala are Muthoot Finance, Manappuram Gold Loans, Valluvanad Easy Money.
What is that easy money? Easy money means they will give money for everybody.
I don't know, sir. I have only passed by the board of that institution, sir. Good. Achha. That is actually the name of the institution.
That's right. Good. Now, next question, what they have asked in the interview. I'll ask. Now it is advantageous for me, you know. I can go by whatever questions they have asked. Yeah. Yeah, good. Do you know what is the job role you will be having?
Yes, sir. The job role as a probationary officer has primary functions of like day-to-day banking activities. Also have decision-making functions. Also, the probationary officer acts as a bridge between the superior officers and between the junior officers, that is clerks. The main works are to sell loans, accept deposits. Other roles are also there. Utility functions are also there, like like giving pensions,
Mm,
collecting check,
mm,
then shares, bonds, and debentures also.
I think you need to prepare on this topic.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I had a break for a few days, so
yeah,
I am
yeah.
not good in banking.
You
I'm
you
yet to
said
prepare only,
you
sir.
you said I am not good in current affairs, so I came to banking. Now you are telling me.
Yes, sir. That's why I initially told that actually I had a break for almost
I I
7 days.
I know
Yes,
I
sir.
know I can understand. I can imagine. I know how the house will be now.
Yes, sir. But
It is,
for day after tomorrow's interview, I'll be preparing very well, sir.
yeah, it will be, for example, it will take 15 days from the date of death for the house to recover from its effect. That is, we can't avoid it. That is life, human life. In
Yes.
Tamil, we have a Tirukkural. What is Tirukkural?
Sir, I think it's a poet, sir.
Yeah. Thiruvalluvar is a poet and Tirukkural are poems.
Okay, sir.
What is the peculiarity of these poems? Because it is being praised by our Prime Minister also.
Okay, sir.
Those are there are 1,330 poems, and those poems are only 2 lines.
Okay, sir.
And within those 2 lines, the poet tries to communicate a fund of information which is useful for day-to-day life, written some 2000 years ago.
Okay, sir.
Much of it is applicable for today's economy, today's banking, today's family life, everything. There is a poem which is slightly negative. It says like this: Nerinal Ulanoruvan என்று இல்லை என்னும் பெருமை படைத்து இவ்வுலகு. The world is so famous or so unique in that persons who were there yesterday are not available today. Some of them,
Okay.
not everybody. So that is one thing. Likewise, there are so many Tirukurals. I suggest when you get time, you can read them. In fact, management concept, இதனை இதனால் இவன் முடிக்கும்
Yes, sir.
என்றாய்ந்து அதனை அவன் கண் விடல். You know Tamil?
I understand a little bit of Tamil only, sir.
இதனை இதனால் இவன் முடிக்கும் என்றாய்ந்து அதனை அவன் கண் விடல். Matlab, meaning a manager must understand that this person is capable of doing this job and entrust that work to the person so that the work is done correctly without any problem. If on the contrary, you entrust the work to somebody who is not competent to do it, then you will be cutting your own cake. I'm sorry, not cake. You'll be cutting your own grave.
Yes, sir.
Digging your own grave. That's something, doesn't matter. Now, good. Now we are coming to banking. So please tell me about various deposit schemes. I'm asking easy questions today. Yeah.
Sir, do you mean various deposits, like demand and term deposits? Okay, sir. Mainly there are two types of deposits: demand deposits and term deposits. Demand deposits are the deposits that can be withdrawable on demand. They are of two types: savings bank account and current account. Now, term deposits, they can't be withdrawn before reaching the full maturity, but they can be withdrawn before the full maturity by charging a specific penalty on the rate of interest. Now, banks offer exciting rates of interest in term deposits. Two types of term deposits are fixed deposits and recurring deposits, sir.
Good. Very good, very good. You told very nicely. Now tell me, what are the different types of loan accounts that are there? Hello? What are the
Sir,
different types of loan accounts?
Sir, is it different types of loans?
No, yeah. Types of loans, correct. Types of loans. No,
Sir, different types.
there are two types of questions. One is, what are the different types of borrowers? In which case you will say individual, group of individuals, partnership firm, proprietorship firm, limited company, like that.
Okay,
Whereas
sir.
here I am asking, what are the different types of loans? I think yesterday I discussed in one class.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, different types of loans are personal loans, housing loans, vehicle loans. Then there are also now credit card is also actually basically like a loan.
Okay, KCC, Kisan Credit Card.
Kisan credit card is the credit card for small and medium agricultural activities. It can be taken for from 18 years. It can be taken.
No, you are confusing. Now I am asking only types of loans. Don't start explaining about any scheme and all that. First, your job will be to tell about the names of different loans. Thereafter, if they would like you to explain about them. For this question, I expected an answer. Loan against deposit, loan against gold ornaments or jewel loans.
Oh, okay, sir.
Loan against shares, loan against LIC policies, loan against properties, then loan for setting up of industries, running industries, agriculture and allied activities, education, housing, then small, medium MSME enterprises, then self-help group and small loans, infrastructure loans, renewable energy, startups. Likewise, for these companies, these loans are also given under priority sector, the last category. So like that you can tell. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Good. You did well today, but due to some reasons you are not prepared, and don't worry about it. Prepare very well so that you can answer on 16th. Same time I will come, but I will come with tough questions.
Yes, sir. I'll prepare well, sir.
Thank you. 1 minute.
Thank you, sir.
Hold on. Unati, your interview is next. I will log out now, and again we will re-log in with the same ID.
Okay, sir.
Then we can discuss. Tanya, if you are interested, you can join. Otherwise, you want to read, you please go and read. No problem.
Sir, I have a little function here. I will watch the recorder class, sir.
Very good. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.